We all need to be pros in what we do at work. But when we work in a global environment, we also have to become pros at working with people from different cultures. Hi, I'm Alon Slater, and I've been coaching executives all over the world on cultural differences for about 20 years. During this time, I've met some pros who did their jobs in an outstanding way, but needed to acquire some new skills to work more effectively with their non-Israeli colleagues. These are their stories. This is Einat, the pro. A while ago, Einat needed to schedule 2 trainings for her colleagues, one training in Israel and one training in Germany. Einat was responsible for making sure both teams were aware of new product features, and so this training was crucial. She sent out an email to the managers of the Israeli and the German teams saying, "Guys, we need to schedule the product trainings. When should we begin and when should we end each day?" Her Israeli colleague's response came quickly. The training should be as long as it takes. But it was her German colleague's response which slightly annoyed her. He wrote, "Trainings here begin at 9 o'clock and end at 5 o'clock. This has always been the norm and it can't be changed." What just happened here? Among many things, there's a cultural difference at play. Some cultures consider time a limited resource. Individuals are valued for being punctual and precise, for completing their tasks according to the plan and within the allotted time. Other cultures consider time an unlimited resource. Individuals are valued for focusing on what seems most important at any given moment, even if it was not part of the plan or schedule. Other less important things can wait. We Israelis, we tend to be on the left end of the scale. Not as left as Spain, South American cultures, or India. And you can probably guess where everything is punctual. Germany and Switzerland. Meetings start and end on time, and agendas are expected to be precise. This is why Einat's Israeli colleague was flexible with the training time, whereas her German colleague seemed rigid to her. In the end, Einat did a smart thing. She created 2 versions of her training's agenda. One which was more flexible for her Israeli colleague, and one which was more detailed for her German colleague. His appreciation to her was evident. So how can you act in a more culturally effective way from now on when it comes to time orientation? With those very punctual cultures, you should try hard to be on time for virtual and face-to-face meetings, and remember to end them on time. Agendas may be appreciated by your colleagues. Check with them whether it would make their lives easier, and when you create an agenda, stick to it. Commit only to timelines and deadlines which you know you'll be able to make. And when you've made such a commitment, don't forget, your colleagues are placing a lot of importance on your commitment. And with those cultures in which time is unlimited, a lot more time for a call or a meeting than you think is necessary. And keep a buffer in your schedule in case of delays. Anticipate the meetings might be postponed in short notice or begin much later than originally scheduled. Have a backup plan for your time. Check ahead a couple of times to see whether a meeting is indeed taking place. Use compelling events to your advantage. If there is an event which your colleagues are looking for and have an interest in meeting the deadline for, this is where most work will take place. So use it. And remember, whenever you're frustrated with the way these guys handle their time, this is exactly how our colleagues from Germany and the US feel about us. Becoming a pro in cultural differences will not only help you achieve your objectives at work, it is a major asset for your professional career.